has everything to give. Love Kiowa, there's no place I'd rather be. 'Cause love Colorado's home to me.
Moved out here from the west, love Eads, it's the best.
Came out here just to be a guest, like so much, don't need the rest.
Love Eads, it's the best. Come out here and see this town,
Like so much, you'll stay around.
love Eads, it's my town. In today's show, we visit the local people, places, and things that go on in the little town of Eads. From festivals to local entertainment and businesses, the locals share some of their funny moments as well as what they think about small town living.
I like it.
Eads is about 2.5 hours southeast of Denver, and Eads is the county center of Kiowa County. So just about everything you need is right here in town. Let's head out to this past year's Oktoberfest and talk to some of the local boys. How you all doing here today?
Wonderful.
Where you guys from?
We're from Eads.
How do you like living in Eads?
Greatest place to be. Yeah.
Hey, Red. Hey, how you doing? How you
Good,
doing? Yeah, and I
good.
saw you at the festival singing a few songs with Jarrett there.
Yes, sir.
Your name's Red Euland, right?
Yep.
Hey, that was pretty good, man. What was that song you were singing?
The one I wrote, it's called Babies and Fools. I wrote it. My dad has always told me that. The good Lord watches out for babies and fools. You aren't a baby anymore. You know, everything that song discusses in it has happened to me. And, you know, when I first wrote it, I was a little nervous because a lot of my parents, they didn't know all about that stuff, but they found out through that song. But, no, it's
So it was a surprise for them.
yeah. But no, everything it talks about, like the Mustang, me and my buddy did that out on the highway, just out there. And I try to, that's kind of what I do when I write songs. I write about, you know, things I've experienced and things I've gone through.
So what are you up to? What are your plans for music and things like that? Are you a serious musician?
Well, I'm working on it. I'm working on learning how to play guitar. I'm going to leave for college here in a year or so. So I'm looking to maybe find a few buddies that want to play up in college, maybe get a band going, something like that.
And the name of the song was?
Babies and Fools.
All right, let's go hear that song.
Is that better? That's much better. You like that? Yeah. Red is from Eads, Colorado, and Jared is from Kit Carson.
Well, I remember when me and my buddy slid the Mustang sideways on the highway, yeah. And I remember when I fell asleep behind the wheel, wound up in the other lane, nobody but myself to blame. And then my mind always goes back to something that my daddy said. Oh, you know it went something just like this. He said the good Lord watches out for babies and fools. And son, you ain't no baby anymore. And I know I'm probably quite the handful, but nothing that the man upstairs can't handle. So thank you, Lord, for watching out for babies and fools. You know I got a lot of life left to live, a lot of more mistakes to make, but you know that's okay. 'Cause when it's all said and done, I'm gonna look back and say, man, that was sure fun. And then I'll look back and think about what my daddy said. world watching out for babies and fools.
A little wet there.
Thank you.
Say something about the full moon right behind you.
Is anybody checking out the full moon behind us? Apparently there's a full moon, I can't see it.
So tell me about you and Jared. Do you guys play together a lot? I mean, he backs you up.
Actually, we
back him up?
just, let's see, the festival I think was our third or fourth time just playing together. I had a buddy that played with me before he graduated, so I kind of had to look for a new guitar player. And
I barely play guitar in public, or at least I didn't for a while, and now I'm starting to get more used to that. But he never really learned that I play guitar, and no one outside of Kit Carson really knew.
I always known him. I didn't know he played guitar for quite a while, and then it turned out he did, and we were just kind of looking around and said, oh, well, Jared plays guitar. I'm like, all right, well, I guess I'll ask him to play for me, and that's just kind of how it started, I guess.
The only people that knew were basically my family up in Kit Carson and my friends down in Kansas whenever I go to music camp. And so, yeah, not a whole lot of people down here knew I played guitar for a while.
I was talking to Jared. We're actually cousins.
Yeah, we're cousins. His mom is on my dad's side of the family.
It worked out pretty well. We've been playing together and writing a few songs here and there.
We just kind of learned that, hey, we both are pretty good at music, and he had asked me to do a couple gigs for him, play a little guitar.
We're coming along, I guess. We haven't played a whole lot, but we're getting better, I think.
So tell me, have you had like official training in music? Or?
No, my mom, she's a really good singer. I got most of my ability from her.
I got into music when my parents asked me if I wanted to take piano lessons.
I've always sang, you know, I sang in church when I was little.
I've been doing music for about 3 years now.
I just kind of pursued it, I guess. I mean, it's something I enjoy.
So I've always just been kind of interested in it.
I'm always listening to music.
When I started taking piano lessons, I pretty much instantly got into it, and I picked it up pretty quickly.
Trying to play it on piano or on guitar or whatever, but...
And so not long after that, I started learning guitar in about a year. And
I don't know, I think it's something I enjoy doing, so I've just decided to follow it best I can and see what happens.
We'll be right back to the festival.
We're at the Hometown Gas and Grill, and hey, how you doing there?
Good, how are you?
Where are you from?
I'm from here in Eads.
Eads, all right, yeah. What kind of food do you have here at the Hometown Gas and
We
Grill?
do cheeseburgers, half and third pound. We make chicken tenders, homemade fried chicken. We do gizzards, cheese sticks, french fries, hot wings. We can make pretty much any kind of pizza you want.
Oh, I'll take one of those Angus burgers. Well done.
All right. Hey, Chad, an Angus burger, well done.
Coming right up.
Good. We have plenty of festival highlights coming up. We'll hear some more from Rhett and Jared in a little bit, and the music of Jody Adams and Red Dirt Country. But first, let's have some quick fun on Main Street and stop by the local pharmacy to see the fastest druggist in town. We're at the Eads, Kiowa County Health Mart and Pharmacy. Excuse me, sir. This isn't just a drugstore. It seems like you have a lot of stuff here.
Well, sure, we do. We can do all kinds of things here. Of course, we can fill your prescriptions. We accept almost all insurances. Medicare, all of those kind of things. We pride ourselves in fast, courteous service.
Accurate. We try to have you in and out in around 5 minutes for most prescriptions, but yes, we do. I've got a Kodak machine over here. You can develop pictures. If you want to get some office supplies, I've got an aisle of office supplies over here.
Let's go down some aisles and see what you got.
Sure. Come with me. Over here, we've got a baby care section with all of the necessary items you need to take care of the baby. Over here, we got toys and gifts and clothing for babies. Here's some knickknacks and memory books and so on for little guys. Down here, we have crafts and
We got toys for your pets.
we've got. If you want to paint, we can take care of your art stuff. We've got electronics, we've got TVs, candles, Bronco memorabilia and gear, household cards, candy.
Wow, you got a lot of stuff here.
Bicycle repair stuff.
Oh my God.
All right, so as far as the drugs and stuff, yeah, dude. I've been feeling a little dizzy lately. You have anything for that?
You know, I was thinking you looked a little peaked. Maybe you ought to run down to the hospital and see if they can take care of you.
So you've been feeling dizzy?
Yeah, I've been feeling dizzy lately. I don't know.
Like more frequent every day? Is this the first time?
It happens all the time. Tom over at Kiowa Health Mart said to come to the hospital, so here I am.
All right, we'll get you checked out.
Weisbrod Memorial Hospital, also known as Kiowa County Hospital District, covers our entire county and any outlying counties that are closer to us than another hospital. So this is the clinic. We can provide care from a baby needing to see a doctor clear to somebody having a heart attack. This is where that care starts, right here in this clinic. We have hired a full-time education nurse who provides education. We are very compassionate about educating our patients. This is the beginning of our extended care unit, which is a lot like a nursing home, but we're licensed a little bit different. So the residents here can't live at home anymore for one reason or another. So we take care of them here. And what I love about our facility is the majority of our residents here are somebody's grandma. And so we take care of them just like they were our grandmas and grandpas. This is a fully equipped emergency room, which is very essential in our community because we are hours away from any major trauma center.
Ooh, it is a little high.
Oh yeah, that's probably why I'm feeling dizzy.
We also have a 24-hour emergency room that is staffed by a physician. We offer emergency care for any kind of emergency problems that you could have. Our main purpose as far as emergency room is transferring patients to the appropriate level of hospital that can provide more care for them.
So every time we get a patient that's capable of flying now, if we don't ground transport them, we take them to the helicopter pad, which is just right here. And then they go on to Colorado Springs, Pueblo, Denver, anywhere they need a flight to get the care they need.
We offer rehabilitation with our physical therapy department, which is actually managed by a doctor of physical therapy and a physical therapist assistant. We offer outpatient services as far as x-rays, labs. Okay, Laura, you did great. We can do IV fluids if you're dehydrated, get you bumped up and go back home. We're willing to look at any kind of problems and see what we can do to help. We also have an inpatient unit where we can take care of simple illnesses like pneumonias, things like that. So this is kind of the overflow room. We are a critical access hospital, so that means that we can't have more than 25 beds. Critical access hospitals are what has saved rural hospitals in America. If it wasn't for critical access status, we probably still would not be here. So have you ever had a heart attack?
No, I've had a broken heart though.
Welcome to Eads. Now back to the Oktoberfest.
These are Irish costumes, right?
English.
English?
Yes.
No. So there's a German theme to Oktoberfest, or how's that work?
It works all right so far.
All right. And how did you get talked into dressing up as German here?
My husband talked me into it.
Okay. And are you German though?
Actually, I am half German.
You're half German?
Yeah.
What's the other half?
Chinese.
Chinese, really?
Yeah.
So I have grandchildren that are half Chinese too.
Yeah. There's not many of us here.
So tell me about Eads. How long you been living here?
8 years.
8 years. How are you liking it?
Love it. Born and raised here, but just moved back 8 years ago.
How do you like living in Eads?
I like it.
And is this one of the big attractions here at Eads, or
We hope so. This is the
here?
first year of doing it, so we hope it's a big attraction.
And what other kinds of things go on here?
The fair and that's about it.
Main Street Bash.
Oh, Main Street Bash, local sports. There's a big event today actually called the Road Rally that we just finished doing.
And what happened to the karaoke? It was only there for 2 hours, or what
No,
happened?
I think it's still going. I don't know.
Go on, I want to sing a song.
You better get over there. We just had some kids go over there to sing.
you doing?
Oh, hi.
You're looking pretty German there.
Thanks.
I mean, that is a German outfit, right?
Yeah.
So what are you doing here today? Are you a part of the contest or just
Helping out.
Helping out?
Yeah, volunteering.
And where are you from?
Eads.
How do you like living in Eads?
It's small, but good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And it looks like you guys are all dressed German today.
Oh, hey, buddy.
Hey, look at you. Are you German too today? Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you in the contest?
Say what? Wyatt, say yeah. Are you in the contest today?
Say yes. Hey, look at the camera and say yes.
I think that food must be really good because I can't get you to say anything.
Say yeah. Say hi. You're on camera. Say hi. No?
Oh, what about you? What are you doing here today? I saw you at the ticket booth earlier.
I'm just helping out. Having a good time.
And yet you're also dressed German, I could see.
Kind of. Yeah.
Kinda, a little, but the dungarees, I guess not, huh?
No.
Are you in the contest? No, I guess
No.
not. You're just helping out today?
Yep.
Are you from Eads?
Yes, I am.
How do you like living in Eads?
I love it.
What's it like?
Small, quiet, peaceful, and everybody knows everybody.
This is the first Oktoberfest, I guess, but there's other events here? Or?
Oh, yeah, we had the Kiowa County Fair here. What else?
Tried some horse racing.
Horse racing, really?
Yeah.
The bags.
The bag.
Okay, and you're all from Eads too?
Yes, better than from New York.
You know I'm from New York then.
I'm just teasing.
Well, now I'm from Eads.
Oh, good.
So I love living here. I think it's great.
We're thrilled to have you here.
Oh, great, thanks. The real estate guy said you all thought I was with the New York Mafia.
Oh. No, I don't think so.
Okay.
The mafia doesn't ride a bicycle. Right?
But I got a car now.
All right.
I bought it locally too.
Well, very
I got
good.
a great deal.
I know who you bought it from.
You know who did I buy it from?
From Justin. And
Yeah,
Kayla.
Justin. Yeah, he's a really nice guy.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful
Well,
car.
you know why he's a nice guy. He's my son.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
Because see, I'm a nice guy.
Yeah, well, now I know you, so now I can say you're a nice guy.
Yeah, that's right. So
I'd shake your hand, but I'm holding the camera.
Oh, boy.
And who are you exactly? You Justin's mom?
Stepmom, and you're Lou Turner, and I'm Cindy McLeod.
Oh, yeah, okay. How you doing?
Good.
I'll talk to you all later. Thanks for getting the money transferred so I could buy Justin's car.
You're very welcome. We appreciate your business.
Kiowa County National Bank, the best place to bank and borrow. Now back to the festival.
Hi.
Hi, how are you?
How you doing? What are you doing here today?
I'm doing face painting.
Oh, it looks like you got a lot of nice colors here, I see. And these are all pictures of people you've done before? Or
Yes.
Are they all from Eads or all over the place?
A little bit all over the place. A lot of them is my family, my kids and nieces and nephews and stuff.
And where do you live?
Kit Carson.
Kit Carson, so that's not too far away.
Not
from
too
Eads.
far, not too far.
And how do you like Eads?
I like Eads. It's nice. It's a good small town. Lots of nice people.
Get him in there, guys.
Good job.
I guess you're German too today? I don't know. Your body looks a little small for your head.
That's the way we grew up here.
Where are you from?
Eads.
Eads? How do you like Eads?
Oh, I love it.
Where are you from?
Eads.
Eads?
Yeah.
Oh, where's that?
Well, it's here.
Oh, it's here. How is it here?
I like it. It's good. Good people. Good fun, right?
I am from Eads also.
And how do you like it here?
I love it. Eads is a really cool place. Good family-grown place.
How you guys doing?
Good, good.
Where you guys from?
He and I are from Holly.
Where is that far from here?
Oh, about 65 miles.
You come here often too, or?
Yeah. Yeah, we live in Holly. I live here.
You live here?
But we come here quite often.
It's nice.
Good people.
It's a lot better than living in a city.
How you doing all over here?
Pretty good.
Where are you guys from?
New York City.
New York City? I'm from New York City.
Oh, everybody says that.
So how do you like Eads?
Well, I've lived here about 4 years. It's pretty good. I work at the wind farm out there. It's a multi-million-dollar company.
Okay,
we harness the wind. It's part of Obama's renewable resources.
Oh, that's a good thing.
Yeah.
And what are you testing out the beer here at the beer garden, or what is this called?
Yeah, it's a little beer garden here, and they've got a little Angry Orchard and a number of other things you can try out over there. They're pretty friendly to New Yorkers here.
Okay, great. All right, thanks.
Sure. I've got a lot more stories if you want.
Oh yeah, come on, tell me something. Well, I'm back. Here we go.
So the other day we saw this kind of a sick antelope over there by the ranch, and so I always carry some cattle medicine with me. So me and Osvaldo, he's my worker, but we pay him, so it's not slave labor or anything. So me and Osvaldo roped it, and we dallied it onto the ball of the truck where we usually pull a trailer. And I was going to give him a shot of Naxel. It's this medicine that kind of makes cattle feel better. So anyways, we roped this antelope, and this sucker's on the end of a rope. I mean, have you ever seen one of them paddle balls? He's bouncing off the side of the truck, goes through the passenger side. Osvaldo's driving. He starts to drive and hits a cattle guard, T-bones the front end of that truck. Well, Osvaldo's knocked out. The antelope's knocked out, so we gave it a shot of Naxel. I gave Osvaldo a shot of Naxel. Next thing you know, they're both up, go to pull the rope off, and that buck antelope tries to hook me. And yeah, I got away. It was a great story.
This is a big fish story.
No. Fishing, you go to Jackson's Pond. Yeah.
This really happened?
Yeah. It's wild and crazy.
I'm not believing him.
I'm serious. There's antelope all over this neck of the woods. You take a peek at them. If you see a sick one, it's not the one we treated.
Walk with Brandon.
What you got on over here? What's brewing over here?
We're selling wine, festive beers, Bud Light, Coors Light, Miller Light, everything on the board. Draw beer. If you buy a mug, you can get your beer for anywhere from $1 to 50 cents cheaper.
All right, and where are you from?
I'm from right here, Eads, Colorado.
What's it like in Eads?
It sucks.
Oh, Dad.
What?
You make me laugh.
Wait a minute. He makes you laugh?
Yeah.
And how do you like the whole fair thing today?
Well, it's picking up a little bit. I wish it'd pick up about twice what it is right now, at least, but we'll hang in there till midnight.
All right, cool. And how do you like living in Eads? Are you living here?
No, I live in Carson. I just graduated from Eads. I like it though, here.
Where you guys from?
Kit Carson.
Carson?
From Kit Carson.
We're from Bennett, which is 190 miles from here.
Oh, you came a long way to come to the Oktoberfest, huh?
Came down for the Oktoberfest, spend the weekend with her.
I'm from Bennett. She's from Towner.
How far is that?
About 40 miles.
How do you like Eads?
It's all right.
It's all right?
Good place to be from.
I lived here all my life. Yeah, I like it here.
We'll be right back to the festival.
I was in the slab tent.
We're here in Loves and Eads, and what? I hear singing or something. What the heck is? Wait a minute. What's the singing all about? Oh, looks like Loves has showers for all the travelers passing through the town of Eads. Excuse me, madam. Excuse me.
Yes, sir. Hi, how are you?
I see you work here in Eads. How do you like Eads?
I love it here.
Oh, well, that's good, because I see that Subway just opened up here with Loves, and you guys are open all day and all night.
Yes, we are. 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year.
Oh, that reminds me of a Confucius Says joke.
What would that be?
Even a broken analog clock is right twice a day.
That's right. You can come any time of day and we'll take care of you here.
It's flat.
La 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 la.
Come on down to Eads. I love it here.
Came out here just to be a guest. Like so much, don't need the rest.
Love Eads, it's the best.
Coming up, the music of Jody Adams in Red Dirt Country. We'll learn about the Plains Community Theater. We'll stop by the local Stop and Shop and have some fun at the supermarket with Keith. And we'll be checking out some more places to eat. Hey, is all this food making you hungry? Let's go back to the Oktoberfest and check out some of the German food.
Now back to the festival.
How's the food?
Fantastic.
Very good.
We have bierocks, we have Reubens, we have beer brats, regular brats, liverwurst.
So it's all
desserts.
German today.
Pretty much German. We got some hot dogs.
What you got there to eat? Anything good?
Yeah, it was good.
Oh, what you eating there?
Brats.
So hungry, just want something quick, you know.
Taking a big bite out of that thing, huh? Take a Reuben sandwich.
All right. Would you like sauerkraut on your?
Sure.
Go pick out whatever chips you would like.
Would you like a drink?
This is good. Who are you visiting here?
Papu.
What brings you to Eads?
My dad.
Oh, yeah? You just visiting?
Yep.
And how do you like Eads?
Good. Good, yeah. It's a lot of fun.
Okay, we're here at Crow's Stop and Shop in Eads, Colorado. Excuse me, sir. I was just wondering, we were at the Oktoberfest, and I was wondering, do you have any German food here?
Yeah, we actually just got in German sausage.
Ah, German sausage. Oh, that reminds me of a joke. You like jokes?
Sure.
All right, well, this joke is actually a riddle, actually. It's not a joke. You're familiar with Madonna, right? The musician, right? Okay. Well, Madonna doesn't have one. Michael J. Fox has a short one. And Arnold Schwarzenegger has a long one. What is it?
Say, I don't know.
That's a good question. I'm not sure.
It's a last name. Madonna doesn't have a last name. Michael Fox has a short one, and Schwarzenegger has a long one. Hey, you know, one thing I did know, since I've been here in the shopping, you've got the best eggs around. I mean, where do they come from?
Well, they come from our warehouse in Texas, but from where they get them, I'm not real sure.
What about chickens? Do they get them from chickens?
Well, yeah, at some point.
Well, the Plains Theater is a community theater. So we had a concert on the 4th of December, and at that time we had Barry Ward, a country western singer that lives up in the Colorado Springs area in the mountains. He's from Kansas originally. We also had a cowboy poet, and then we always include local talent that will come in and perform along with the professionals that we hire. So that was a big concert. We brought in about 175 people into the theater that night, and it was a great event and a great fundraiser for us. The history on the theater goes way back, and these are historical buildings here. This particular building was built in 1919, and it was originally the Star Garage. In 1947, the Star Garage was renovated to become a movie theater, and it was right away called the Plains Theater. The seats were way outdated. The 1947 original seats were in here, and they were very small people back then. A lot of springs and a lot of torn seats, so we replaced the seats. But we kept a lot of the architectural features. So it opened in 1947, and it ran successfully 7 days a week, clear up until the 1970s, I believe. And then it was sold. The Crow family had it before that. Then it was sold, and it ran sparsely with a shorter schedule, weekly schedule, up to 1986 when it closed. At least 25 years it sat empty. And our nonprofit group called the Crow Luther Cultural Events Center was formed in 2006, and our goal was to reopen the movie theater. But then we finally teamed up with the economic development team at the state, the Office of Economic Development, who helped us buy our digital projector. And in fact, this theater, the whole idea of the theater was conceived by the high schoolers back in 2004. That was the class of 2006. And so every year since then, the students have always helped run the theater. So this year, the FBLA, which was working on a community project, so they teamed up with us for our fundraiser for our Christmas event, and they had hay rides outside along with the fire pit out there. There was a contest for the best decorated house, and so they did a big tour on that same night. So that was awesome. That was the first time we've done that too, the fire pit and the hayride. So normally we're open Friday, Saturday, and Sunday for first run movies, and then we do a lot of other movie type events scattered around the month. The movie theater, it's $5 for adults, $3 for children, anytime, so it's very affordable. And then we added an ice cream shop into our concessions area, and we called it the Main Scoop, and that took off. That was about 1.5 years ago. And that has helped us keep the doors open. And it's a movie theater, but it's also a theater where we bring in a lot of productions, concerts, stage plays, speakers, Sand Creek speakers. We do kids' movies, special events, all kinds of things. It's a real community theater.
Hey everyone, how you doing?
Good, good.
Can I use the bathroom?
No.
No? Well, I have to go to the bathroom really bad.
Too bad.
Where do I go to the bathroom?
Down the road.
What is this here? Is this a hair cutting place? I mean...
Yes.
Do you have it? I'm starting to lose my hair. You have anything for growing hair?
I don't.
Oh, well, I'm gonna have to find somebody else then. See you later. Bye.
See ya.
Bye, guys. Talk to you later. Bye-bye. You know, what's there to do around here?
Nothing.
Nothing? What do you do around here?
I eat a lot. That's what
You eat a lot? Yeah, me too. That's my favorite thing to do. We're here off 287 at JJ's. Hey, how you doing there, sir?
Pretty good.
All right, what kind of food does JJ's have here?
It has home-cooked food from everything from country fried steaks to meatloaf, mashed potatoes, flat irons, ribeyes, chicken strips.
Oh, that sounds good. I think I'll take some chicken strips. Are you from Eads?
Originally, no, I'm from Florida.
From Florida, but you're living here now?
I'm living here now.
How do you like Eads?
It's pretty good. Nice town.
All right, I'll take some of those chicken fingers or something.
Would you like mashed potatoes, french fries?
Just chicken fingers.
Okay. Sounds
All right,
good.
thank you very much. You guys seem to be like everywhere I go to eat.
There's like 3 places in this town to go to eat. Oh, yeah. No, 4.
And you eat in them all, it looks like. So you've been to the movies theater at all?
Yeah, I've been there quite a bit. It's pretty good.
Yeah? Well, the french fries look good, though. Oh, he just stole one from your plate. Oh. All right, thanks, guys. Talk to you later.
Have a good night.
Yeah, I'll take some of those french fries, too. They look pretty good.
All right, will do.
If you're heading west on 287, from Kansas heading towards Colorado Springs or Denver, as you go through the Town of Eads, passing right by, there's a few good places to eat, and JJ's is one of them.
Now back to the festival.
You mean this one? Congratulations! Oh, you got one! There you go. Very nice. You're welcome. Thank you.
What'd you just win?
Coke?
Coke with the ring toss?
Yeah.
Great. Are you from Eads?
No, I'm from Kit Carson.
Kit Carson. How do you like Eads?
It's pretty good since most of my family lives here.
All right. You're from Eads too, right?
Yeah.
How do you like it in Eads?
Well, I live here, so I must like it all right.
Excuse me. Hi. I see you here. You're here on the Eads. What street is this?
This is Golf Street.
Golf Street. Okay. So it looks like you have what is it? Back from the dead gadget repair.
Yes, you kill it, we'll fix it.
All right. So can you tell me a little bit about it?
Yeah, we started about 1.5 years ago. I do everything except fix them. That's my husband's job.
Oh, let's talk to him.
Sounds great.
Oh, I see you working on a phone there. I mean, it looks like that's very intricate work there.
Yeah, it's a little tedious.
Yeah, and what other stuff do you repair here?
Well, we repaired video game systems, tablets, phones, iPods, anybody's mobile devices, basically.
How long you been living in Eads?
We've been here about, 10, 11 years, something like that.
How you liking it?
Oh, it's pretty good. Good schools. Yeah. So about 2 years ago, my wife broke her phone. And the only place to get it fixed was in Pueblo. It was 2 hours away. And we called the insurance because we had the insurance on the phone. We've been paying on it forever. And they wanted way too much money. So we found the place in Pueblo. We went up there. Long story short, 3 trips, the phone was still broken. And I told my wife, I said, I can do that. And she said, okay, well, if you're going to do it, then you need to go get certified. So I found a school. I went and got certified. It took, several months to do it. And from that idea, in the small town of Eads, we created something out of a thought, an idea that has put her home full-time doing it. And I fix phones at night when I get off work from my other job. And it has been an awesome business in the small town of Eads.
You know any good jokes?
I got my favorite joke.
Yeah, really? Let's hear it.
It's really, really bad.
Oh, I'll bleep out anything. And maybe we'll use it, maybe we won't. Go ahead.
2 guys walk into a bar, which is really stupid because the second one saw the first one do it. It's a really bad joke.
Okay. I have a bad joke too.
Okay.
It's a cell phone joke.
Okay.
All right. I gave my girlfriend a call in New York and proposed to her over the phone. And she said, I'm not going to marry you. That's not the kind of ring I wanted.
There you go. That's a better joke.
That's a better joke? All right. So are you planning to stay here the rest of your life? Is Eads the place to be?
Yeah, this is a happening town. I plan on staying here for quite a while.
We still have the blind car races and some two-step coming up, but first, he's been on MTV, ABC, NBC, and an endless list of other TV shows. He's even played at the White House.
Wake up there in Washington. Don't you see what's happening in this country?
You've been hearing his music, and now on the Eads News Network, here's Jody Adams and Red Dirt Country with Act Naturally. I didn't act naturally.
Gas more, gas more, gas more, gas more. Okay, turn really, really hard there. Hard right, 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 hard, 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 hard. Easy, easy, slow, slow, stop. Left, 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 left. Oh, got it. We got it back. Okay. Great. Oh, okay, he's going, you're right. Okay, you're good. Stop. Miss. Woo. Okay. All right. Right, right, right. Okay.
Keeping score?
Yeah.
Hey, where are you from?
Counter?
Tanner, yeah? And you're visiting Eads for this event, or?
No, we're helping with it.
Right. Hard, 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 hard right. Hard right. Hard right. Hard, hard, hard right.
What you doing here, sir? Recording? What are you recording here
I'm
today?
recording these people doing the blind go-kart race or whatever it's called.
Oh, looks like you're doing a good job.
Oh, thanks. It's pretty fun.
How do you like Eads?
It's okay.
The only song that I'm gonna sing is for the cabbage down. When I was a kid home in the back corner feeding on. The only song that I'm gonna sing is for the cabbage down.
All right, we're here at Kiowa County Press. And excuse me, sir, what goes on here?
Well, this is the home of KiowaCountyPress.net as well as Plains Network Services. We're a local newspaper as well as an electronics and computer outlet for the Town of Eads as well as all of Kiowa County. We've had printers, televisions, and even personal shopping services. The newspaper, KiowaCountyPress.net, traces its roots back to 1887, and more recently, Kiowa County Press has gone online at KiowaCountyPress.net, where we're updating and expanding our reach and going far beyond where we ever could have before. We're a very small county. We have a lot of historic areas throughout southeast Colorado, including the Sand Creek Massacre National Historic Site. This is a great place to be, and I made a choice many decades ago to come and live in this area, and I haven't regretted it.
Where are you guys from?
From Eads.
And how long you lived here?
50 years.
50 years, all right. You don't look a day over 40.
Thank you.
How about you? Where are you from?
Originally from California.
Ah, so what made you come here?
My wife.
Ah, okay. They seem to like get you to do everything, don't they?
They have a tendency to do that.
All right, what's it like living in Eads?
Well, I've lived here my whole life, and you know, I've enjoyed every minute of it. Growing up, being little, there's a lot to do in the community, even as small as it is, and even coming through high school sports, communities supported us in everything. I mean, my junior year, we won state in football, and the whole town was there at the field. You know, you get to experience a lot of things in small towns that you maybe don't experience living up in a city, and you know, I've really come to appreciate that, and I'll definitely always remember where I came from no matter where I go.
It's a pretty good place to live.
It always has a comfortable temperature. It's pretty warm. Yeah.
Not all the time, though.
Oh, not all
in the
the
middle
time.
of winter, right?
Not in the middle of winter.
It looks really cold right now. I mean, there's snow on the ground and you're here in a t-shirt. Is it really that nice out here in Eads?
Right now, it kind of is. You know, the sun's shining anyway. The only thing that's really cold are my feet because I'm standing in like a couple inches of snow.
Is this the only event you've come to, or?
Oh no, my grandson's singing tonight, and that's the main reason I'm here.
I got one more song that you did. It wasn't yours.
No, it's Garth Brooks, Friends in Low Places.
That one was a lot of fun to just sing with him.
Oh, that was really excellent. The crowd was singing along. It was really a lot of fun watching you sing that song.
Everyone knows that one. That's a fun one to sing. You know, you get a lot of crowd reaction because, you know.
That was just a song that we knew everybody would like, or at least he did. He's the one that came up with the most of the playlist. But that's one that he knew everybody would like, and so just playing that one, it was just a lot of fun.
I don't know many people that don't know that song, but that's one of my favorite ones to do. It's a fun song to perform in front of a lot of people.
Hey, I'm down big on social races. Think I'll slip on down to the oasis. So I got friends in low places. just don't belong. Then I've been there before. I'll just say goodnight, I'll be alright. I'll show myself to the door. Hey, I didn't mean to cause a scene. Just give me an hour and then I'll be as high as that ivory tower you're living now. 'Cause I got friends in low places where the whiskey drowns and the beer chases my blues away. And I'll be okay. Well, I'm not big on social graces. Think I'll slip on down to the old oasis. So I got friends in low places. I got friends in places where the whiskey drowns and beer chases my blues away. And I'll be okay. Yeah, I'm not big on social graces. Think I'll slip on down to the old oasis. So I got friends in low places.
How do you like living in Eads?
I love it.
Good.
Good?
It's pretty great here, so.
It has a lot of nice houses.
Just visiting her.
Yeah, right here. In Eads.
I love it.
Yeah, I was born and raised here.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Raised my kids here.
It's nice.
I love it. I love the show.
Best story, I got it, UFOs. We got a lot of people saying, well, let me tell you about the time that there was a big thing that hovered over town.
Well, this is the Kiowa County Independent newspaper. That's what we do. We print the Kiowa County Independent, and we also we've printed a couple of magazines now too as well.
There are a lot of really good stories. I don't think people realize how interesting this place is. I mean, even the people who grew up here, there are some wonderful storytellers.
You know, all age groups are reading it. We even have a second grader that's one of our columnists.
The people here have such extraordinary backgrounds. If someone had told me 10 years ago that I was going to be living here, I would think, yikes, you know, I must be running from the law or something. No, but then I moved here, and just this sense of really, truly a community. You are in this whole other place and realize just how much better it is. You can see the stars at night. But there's this fundamental kind of goodness that's still here that you just don't find anywhere else.
Right.
You know? Very
in small
common.
towns you find it, I think.
Yeah.
It really is different. It's safer, it's happier, but I am always ready to come home because it's just comfortable here, it's safe, it's so quiet. It's just a pleasant way to live.
So now you know what it's like to live in the little Colorado town of Eads. A great place to live, and the people are real friendly. It's the county center of Kiowa County, so most things you need are right here in town. But it's a small town, which means that there are no long lines waiting at the DMV to register your car. You can get your mail day or night at the post office here. There are some great deals on property. House taxes are real low, and there's no rip-off toll roads like in New Jersey or Denver. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. Like most places, there's free Wi-Fi, computers to use, and DVD rentals at the library, and of course there's books.
Kiowa County Public Library!
And even the air is free here in Eads, Colorado. It's It's great. In New York, I'd have to pay $1 for this air. And even the air's fresh here.
Come out here and see this town. Like so much you'll stay around.
And this is the Cobblestone Inn and Suites, right?
Yes, it is.
And I hear you're from Eads.
I am. I've lived here my whole life.
So what's it like in Eads?
I love it. It's small town living, and it's what I like.
What kind of food do you have here?
The best food in town.
All right. So, and how long have you been working here at the lodge?
I've been working here 2 years, and I've been the manager since August.
That reminds me of a lodge joke.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, husband and wife were fighting up on the top floor, and they called down to the manager, and they say, my wife and me we're fighting, and she wants to jump out the window. I need you to come up here right away. And the manager says, gee, it sounds like a personal issue. I really don't think I should get involved. It's not a personal issue. She wants to jump out the window and the window's stuck. It's a maintenance issue.
That's a good one.
I took the cobblestone sandwich to go.
So how you liking Eads?
It's really nice. It's nice and peaceful.
Looking
Well, that's all for now. Hope you enjoyed the visit to the little town of Eads. I'm Lou Turner. See you next time.
Eads is the place I live. Love Eads, love Eads. Eads has everything to give. Love Kiowa. There's no place I'd rather be. 'Cause love Colorado's home to me. Moved out here from the west. Love Eads, it's the best. Came out here just to be a guest. Like so much, don't need the rest. Love Eads, it's the best.